Part 2 of the search for excellence is on. I have two ZEUS fins with me with a different profile. I brought my medium and my small board as the wind is supposed to be just on the edge of my medium board. I have a 37 carbon fin for my medium board and I have a 32 G10 fin for the small board. I was hoping I could test out the carbon fin, but I think with the wind gusting up to 28 knots or even more, that might just be the small board for me today. Welcome back to the YouTube channel of the Windsurf Coach. It's fantastic to have you back on the channel. I'm heading for my home spot and the weather looks fine, the wind is fantastic. So today is testing day. Remember what happened last time with the ZEUS search for excellence fin search? We wanted to find the perfect fin. ZEUS gave me a prototype. It was very smooth in the low end part and it accelerated so smoothly, but once up to speed you were lacking control, you were lacking lift. It caused spin outs massively and they were hard to control. The ZEUS fin unfortunately ended up in the trash bag, but they wanted to learn from the experience that I had. So they updated the profile. They wanted to retain that smooth acceleration and that low end drive, but they also wanted to bring more control into the fin. We need to find that perfect balance of slipperiness, speed and control. Well, that looks like proper 6.2 weather with the small board for me. That means I'm gonna take the 32 G10 fin by ZEUS. First of all, a big shout out to ZEUS Foils for sending me another fin, as I totally destroyed their prototype fin in the previous video. The fin I'm using right now is their standard fin that is CNC machined, so that means that every fin that will come out of the factory will be identical. I had to sand down the fin head slightly to make it fit my starboard tuttle box, but I prefer I have to sand it down a little so it fits firmly in the box and it's flush with the bottom. I've kept everything standard. I went to my home spot. I'm using the board that I've been using for years and years. I'm using the same sail and mast I've been using for a long time. So the only change I made was this fin. This way I can feel the slightest differences in fin type or bend or profile. I feel everything. And as you can see in the video, I'm already having quite a blast actually. This fin is just on another level compared to the prototype that I had last time, but you have to make a change if you want to improve things, and they don't always turn out good. But now I'm flying, I'm in control, I don't have any spin outs. Okay, maybe just an occasional one, but that's normal under these conditions. There's plenty of grip in the turns and you can bank over the board as hard as you want to. The fin also has a smooth acceleration after the jibe, so that's also a big plus. The feeling of the fin is a bit loose, but it's a pleasant kind of loose. I still maintain control and I can push as hard as I want to. Speeds over 30 knots are easy to reach with this combination. Let's see if the fin can handle some abuse. Checked. Look at this thing fly. 55 kilometers an hour, no problem. I'm close to 60. The weather conditions were also favorable for testing, as the wind started out a bit on the light side and ended up full power, which I really like. That means that I could test whole spectrum. In the low end wind range, the 6.2 is actually slightly too big, so I would need a 33 centimeter fin to make it perfect. But as soon as the wind picks up, the 32 is just perfect for this combination. The board is 62 centimeters wide and it handles well on all points of sail. My first impression of the fin? If you don't mind, I'm gonna play around some more and then I'll share my thoughts afterwards in the car with you. Well, this updated profile that ZEUS has given me for the test for today is absolutely way better, and is absolutely a fin you can just buy and have a lot of fun with. If I look back at the test session and consider that it's just a G10 fin, actually it's a pretty good fin, because it has a lot of grip in the turns, it accelerates out of the turns very nicely, and besides that you can also reach quite high top speeds. I was flying with that thing, as you might have seen. Especially if you like a loose feeling of the fin, then this is absolutely a fin that is worth considering for you. This ZEUS foil fin is already in production and is the standard fin they sell right now. They have it in G10 or in carbon. If you buy the carbon version, it will be more responsive than what I had today, but still we are looking not for good, we are looking for excellent. ZEUS Foils fin will continue this search and will send me updated profiles and updated fins to make sure that in the end they will have the best fin in the market. And in this process I'm gonna take you along. I really do hope that you liked this video about the search for excellence. If you did, of course, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel of the Windsurf Coach, and I will see you next time, or I will see you on the water.